Robbie, another win.
Yeah, another one.
Nice one just before Christmas, isn't it? Before next year, nice busy year.
Nothing I could do. I wanted more for the fans, like paying all the money to travel up here to watch me. But once he felt me, he gave up at first. He was giving all that showboat and stuff. It's like reverse psychology, isn't it? Doing the opposite by saying I'm not hurt. Might as well just told me you've just hurt me. So picked it up a few levels and then.
He didn't want to come out for the second, did he?
Come out for the second. So I wish it could have been more exciting for the fans.
You're now 8-0. You're obviously picking up a bigger reputation with every fight you're having.
Yeah.
Is it now time for the big fights for you, do you think?
I'm open to fight for a few titles in the new year. But basically I'll just leave that to all my managers and promoters. I'm not really the type, I've said it before, I'm not the type to call people out. But I do want all the ones with the titles, all these other ones, stepping stones on the way up. I'm already at their level anyway, so you gain nothing from beating them. So I'll be willing to jump in with the big fish now, as long as I can get the fights.
And the board have also called you and Joe Hughes in an eliminator for the English title. Is that something that interests you in the new year, or?
If it was for the British eliminator, we'd probably look at it more. But an eliminator for the English, and in my opinion, which is good for Joe Hughes, I think he's better than both of the lads who are fighting for the title. Well, I'm better than both of the lads fighting for the title as well. So I'd rather just jump the gun and get straight in there with them.
But if it had to come to it, you would take on Joe Hughes in the fight as well, or?
You're putting words in my mouth. I'm not the type to shout people out. If the board make it happen and it happens and the money's right and everything else is right with it, then why not? I'll fight anyone in the country, but because I believe I am the best, I'm the biggest puncher. So I've just got all the attributes where some people might just be a top puncher, some people are a top boxer. I touch all the buttons all the way down the ladder, so it's them more that won't want to fight me, but it's the bigger fish that I really want to be fighting. Like, I want to fight for the Commonwealth, if I have to take the stepping stone for the English, and then I want to work my way up through them titles, and hopefully by the end of the next year, fight for the British if I keep winning.
You're looking to be out pretty soon after the new year, or even fit one in before Christmas maybe?
But before the 3rd of October show, I had like an 8-week camp for that. Then that got cancelled, and then told me I was on another one in Hull. I was in camp for another 3-4 weeks. Then I had this fight, so I haven't had no break for about 3.5 months. So right now I'm just looking to get the rested for like a little 8-week period. I had a few niggles with my elbows, things like that. As it all looked at, I was fine tonight, but you know your body needs a rest and you're feeling fatigued every time you're going in the gym. But I'll be looking forward to the new year, definitely.
Well done, Rob, another win, and then busy next year then.
That's the one.